constituency at the UK parliamentary election on the 4th of July 2024 was 38,602. The total number of ballot papers rejected was 223, and they were rejected for the following reasons: want of official mark, 0, voting for more than one candidate, 73, writing or mark by which the voter can be identified, 2, unmarked or void for uncertainty, 148. Therefore, I hereby declare that Keir Starmer has been duly elected as the Member of Parliament for Holborn and St Pancras constituency. I now invite the successful candidate to address you.
Thank you so much. It is a huge privilege to be re-elected to serve this constituency, the incredible community of Holborn and St Pancras. My home, where my kids have grown up, where my wife was born. And I have to thank Vic and my family more than anyone for their love and support and for keeping me totally grounded. Thank you, Vic. And thank you so much to the police and the returning officer for making sure every voice is heard and every vote is counted. And thank you to Andy White, a fantastic agent, the campaign team, the local party, and all the volunteers who've worked so hard over the last 6 weeks and beyond. Every door knocked, every leaflet delivered, every conversation had, it makes a massive difference. And lastly, I'd like to pay tribute to my fellow candidates who put themselves forward for public service. Because in this room, right here, beats the heart of our democracy. Not in Westminster or Whitehall, but in town halls and community centres up and down the country, in polling stations and voting booths, and most of all, in the hands of the people who hold the power of the vote. It all starts here. And it starts with you. Change begins in this community, with the people who came together to make life better, like the fantastic councillors who work so hard for our area. Service starts in this neighbourhood. The groups, the faith communities, the local organisations who serve week in, week out. And hope starts with that one kid from Somerstown who dares to believe that the future belongs to her. And with Labour, it will. Because I promise this, whether you voted for me or not, I will serve every person in this constituency. The mothers I sat with who've lost children to knife crime, the pensioners who can't get the doctor's appointments they desperately need, the local businesses who've struggled so hard to keep their head above water. I will speak out for you, have your back, fight your corner every single day. Because tonight people here and around the country have spoken, and they're ready for change, to end the politics of performance and return to politics as public service. The change begins right here, because this is your democracy, your community and your future. You have voted. It is now time for us to deliver. Thank you very much.
英國大選啱啱工黨黨魁施紀賢喺所屬嘅選區勝出，佢話感謝各方，包括係家人嘅支持同埋愛，亦都感謝團隊嘅工作。佢話將會致力為民眾嘅利益而努力，亦都話改變即將開始。現場情況先睇到呢度。睇返大選嘅情況，英國大選投票結束，傳媒預測工黨大勝。太陽報引述消息話，首相辛偉誠今日將會辭任保守黨黨魁。當局陸續公布選舉結果，下議院650席中，工黨暫時贏得超過60席，保守黨拎到5席，自由民主黨3席，改革黨有1席。BBC 等多間傳媒根據票站調查推算，工黨一如預期大勝，將會拎到大約410席，結束保守黨14年執政。黨魁施紀賢將會成為新首相。保守黨就表現不振，預計淨係拎到131席，係創黨以嚟最少。自由民主黨穩守第3大黨，預計拎到61席。歐洲多國極右抬頭下，右翼改革黨嘅成績亦都備受關注，佢哋預計拎到13席。傳媒估計內閣成員中，財相侯俊偉、防相夏博斯等16人或失去議席。自1974年開始，淨係得12個在任內閣大臣未能夠保住議席，當中侯俊偉可能成為史上首位失去議席嘅在任財相。英國近代嘅政黨輪替週期大約都係10幾年。施紀賢帶領工黨重回中間溫和路線，遇上保守黨近年嘅內鬥同埋施政不濟，正好造就再一次輪替，亦都令選民不滿，化為工黨嘅選票。由葉家信講下工黨點樣捲土重來。
It is the honour and the privilege of my life to be elected as leader of the Labour Party。
工黨2019年大選落敗，經歷超過80年嚟最大敗仗。施紀賢臨危受命，接替科爾賓出任黨魁。疫情肆虐嗰陣，抗疫朝令夕改，應該以身作則嘅約翰遜更加喺唐寧街開派對。加上通脹加劇，保守黨應對乏力，在野監察政府施政嘅工黨同埋施紀賢，接住一排又一排從天而降嘅政治子彈，趁勢追擊。
What a joke! Even now, as the latest mealy-mouthed apology stumbles out of one side of his mouth, a new set of deflections and distortions pour from the other. But the damage is already done. The public have made up their mind. They don't believe a word the Prime Minister says. They know what he is.
人心思變，造就工黨喺舊年地方選舉創佳績，為大選再下一城奠定基礎。貝理雅曾經以中間路線帶領工黨再度上台，施紀賢今次亦可以話係如出一轍。修正科爾賓時代嘅傳統左傾路線，以往支持嘅國有化供水同埋能源等主張，亦都暫時消失。一如貝理雅多年打住新工黨旗號，施紀賢同樣破舊立新，但做法引起內部爭議。有黨友批評佢令工黨有傾，甚至清除異己。少數左翼分子嘅質疑未對施紀賢構成重大打擊，黨內支持度仍然多達80%。畢竟喺經歷上屆大選慘敗之後，必須重整路線，以扭轉劣勢。加上保守黨失民心，政治上送分，呢啲都成為工黨今次勝選嘅關鍵。但有輿論認為，施紀賢嘅個人魅力唔及貝理雅，加上而家經濟復甦進度緩慢，工黨可唔可以開創另一次持續執政超過10年嘅局面，仍然要拭目以待。有線新聞葉家信報導。
政府改組社工註冊局，委任律師許忠勝做主席，為任期3年。立法會日前3讀通過修訂社工註冊條例，政府刊憲註冊局新委任成員名單，律師許忠勝做社工註冊局主席，社聯業務總監陳文儀做副主席。另外又委任港大社會工作及社會行政學系主任周燕文、樂群社會服務處總幹事黎永開、勞工及福利局前常任秘書長譚鑑蘭等擔任委員，各人任期即日生效，為期3年。政務司司長陳國基喺瑞士日內瓦出席聯合國人權理事會會議。 陳國基作為中國代表團副團長發言話，香港喺社會大眾同埋立法會嘅支持下，完成為維護國家安全立法嘅憲制責任。香港市民得以重拾繁榮安定嘅生活，並全面享有喺憲法同埋基本法保障下嘅合法權利同埋自由。又話香港喺國家支持同埋一國兩制獨特優勢下，將會再創輝煌。
Our people no longer need to worry about the return of the days of violence and destruction. They can reclaim their peaceful and prosperous way of living, and can fully enjoy their legitimate rights and freedoms as guaranteed by the Constitution and the Basic Law. Our economy is growing and is as vibrant as ever. With the rule of law, a highly efficient market, a clean government, a free flow of capital, talent, information and goods, as well as an international lifestyle, Hong Kong has everything it takes to be a world-class city.
律政司建議本地法學院將中國憲法同埋國安法列為必修科。副司長張國軍接受本台專訪話：呢啲法律知識必不可少，交由專責委員會討論係咪獨立成科。至於香港同內地推行民商事判決互認安排近半年，佢話冇人投訴兩地法院未經當事人同意互通資料。譚曉彤報導。
律政司建議本港3間法學院法學士同埋博士課程將中國憲法、內地法制、國安法列為必修科，又建議海外法學生嚟到香港執業之前必經嘅法學專業證書課程，入學試要考埋呢一啲範疇。律政司副司長張國軍關注回流嘅法學生有呢一個需要。
英國、澳洲係唔會有關中國憲法或者國家安全法律嘅呢方面嘅法律嘅教育訓練。而返到香港讀呢個法律深造文憑，又冇呢方面嘅訓練，但係跟住讀完之後，佢就可以去成為呢一個嘅見習律師，或者咧係見習嘅大律師。我諗你作為客戶都覺得我嘅律師係應該熟悉呢一方面嘅法律，先至能夠俾一個穩妥嘅意見我先能夠放心。咁所以有關中國憲法同埋有關國家安全法律咧，我相信喺法律教育裏邊咧係一個必不可少嘅一個嘅範疇啦。
而家法學院課程已經涵蓋國安法同埋中國憲法。張國軍話：交由法律教育及培訓常設委員會探討，嚟緊係要獨立成科，定還是係加強現有嘅課程就可以。律政司星期3同最高人民法院舉行高層聯席會議，香港同內地1月起實施民商案判決互認安排，會上討論點樣優化相關嘅機制。
即係幾個月嘅時間啦，我哋仲未能夠有一個正式嘅統計啊，會唔會同內地有啲嘅司法信息嘅共享啊？呢啲咧全部一啲錯誤嘅一啲嘅資訊，但係喺實施咗到而家幾個月裏邊咧，你見到其實咧係完全冇呢啲嘅問題咧係出現嘅，你亦都聽唔到咧有呢方面嘅投訴。當年講一地兩檢嘅時候咧，甚至有一啲人都係質疑會唔會喺西九龍嘅時候有呢啲隨意門。有啲人咧係被公安咧隨意喺呢一個太平門走出嚟拉人咧，咁我諗大家而家去西九高鐵站搭車嘅時候咧，大家都會感覺到非常之開心同安全。
張國軍話：律政司嚟緊會推動法律科技同埋電子化應用，例如係利用人工智能協助律師草擬合同。有線新聞譚曉彤報導。
近日有人嘗試將願榮光歸香港喺多個音樂串流平台上架。張國軍話：喺法庭禁制令下，無論係個人定企業，明知故犯，政府唔會坐視不理。
就算係對法律嘅無知咧，並不是喺法庭裏邊咧一個合理嘅辯解。咁如果一個企業佢係對一啲法律咧，佢係明知故犯唔去遵守嘅時候咧，我諗呢間公司或者呢個企業佢是否一間係有信譽同埋可靠咧？我諗咧係會令到大家咧係心裏邊咧係會明白到嘅。
願榮光歸香港嘅創作團隊上個月底喺社交平台話，歌曲嘅多個版本喺音樂串流平台 Spotify 同埋 KKBox 恢復上架。國家主席習近平由哈薩克轉到塔吉克國事訪問。習近平抵達首都杜尚別嘅機場時，獲早前出席上海合作組織峰會嘅塔吉克總統拉克蒙親自迎接，現場鋪設紅地氈並搭建觀禮台涼亭，兩旁有大批着住特色民族服嘅民眾表演。拉克蒙接受中方媒體訪問嘅時候話，兩國關係進入新嘅歷史階段， 開闢廣泛協作嘅新前景。雙方將會繼續努力發展同埋加強長期互利合作。習近平此行將會為發展同加強兩國全面戰略夥伴關係注入新嘅強勁動力。休息翻嚟有其他新聞，轉頭見。翻嚟新聞時間，人行據報已經同幾間機構簽訂中長期國債借入協議。彭博引述人行回覆話，目前已經簽訂協議嘅金融機構可以借出嘅國債規模有幾千億人民幣，將會採用無固定期限同埋信用方式借入國債，亦都會視乎債市運作情況，持續借入並賣出國債。人行喺今個禮拜初已經預告會喺近期開始借入國債操作。睇下最新嘅金融行情。恒指最新報17,954點，跌73點。期指方面，即月期指報17,918點，跌104點；8月期指報17,951點，跌99點，成交超過2萬幾張。恒生科技指數報3,603點，跌46點。睇埋10大活躍港股，騰訊控股跌個4，盈富基金跌8仙。建設銀行跌2仙，商湯跌1毫9，友邦保險跌3毫。恒生中國企業跌3毫2，工商銀行跌1仙，美團跌個3，快手跌1蚊，阿里巴巴升2毫半。其他新聞，據報法國巴黎銀行同瑞銀有興趣收購匯控德國財富管理業務。彭博引述消息話，匯控計劃出售德國多項業務，其中財富管理業務估值3億至6億歐元。法巴同瑞銀都有興趣收購，瑞士寶盛亦都研究買入業務。報道話有關業務管理260億歐元資產。匯控希望買家擁有全球品牌，並喺德國都有業務。畢馬威正協助匯控出售。消息又話匯控都計劃出售德國基金管理同託管業務。兩項業務售價大約幾億歐元。三星電子季度初步經營溢利升超過14倍。受惠全球人工智能急速發展，晶片需求上升，三星電子第二季初步經營溢利104000億南韓元，增長超過14倍，好過預期。營業額預計有74萬億南韓元，升2成3。三星主要半導體部門有機會連續2季錄得盈利，公司月底公佈業績。有本地初創利用人工智能技術配合無人機檢測建築物，公司相信隨住社會對無人機嘅認受性提升，發展空間將會更大。黃浩林報導。
我哋就利用到無人機去處理幾種嘅應用嘅，咁例如就係實地測量啦、進度跟蹤啦，同埋質量嘅檢測嘅。無人機咧喺建築工地入邊咧，其實就可以好輕便同埋安全咁樣去到達一啲比較難去到達嘅地方，而呢啲地方通常都係充滿住安全嘅隱患喺入邊嘅，咁所以利用無人機咧就可以減少我哋地盤工匠嘅安全嘅危險性啦。
400×400，咁佢其實 scan 我哋都會400深嘅。
Max 係一間建築公司嘅負責人，早喺大約10年前已經引入無人機喺工地進行檢測，其中包括同一間本地初創合作檢測幕牆，既節省成本同提高效率，更加延長建築生命週期。
其實而家無人機係其中一個載體。咁無人機係負責收集數據。整體嚟講，即係如果 Apple to Apple 去比較，其實佢哋慳超過1半嘅成本同時間嘅，一定。咁另外就用有啲其他 extra 嘅 benefit 啦，譬如做啲 building life cycle management 啦等等。
公司認為，隨住政府嘅立法規管同社會對無人機嘅認受性提升，無人機喺低空經濟嘅發展潛力將會更加龐大。
以往咧，我哋可以咁睇，即係個城市係 2D 嘅，全部都係地面發生啦。咁但係而家除咗低空經濟嘅刺激或者呢個建立咧，咁就其實而家會好似將個城市變做一個3維嘅發展方式咁樣。咁我哋當中譬如有物流啊，有可能檢測啊，各樣等等嘅嘢咧， 帶動成個經濟去發展。
自產品推出以嚟，平均每年嘅客戶同生意增長都有雙位數字。公司話，目前香港客戶佔整體生意大約80%，未來會繼續拓展海外市場。有線新聞黃浩林報導。